Hi Aries, this is going to be a reading for the month of April 2020. It is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with every single person, but if it is your message, I hope that it is helpful and that it is a clear message. With that being said, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please help me deliver the messages that I need to deliver to the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please let the messages be clear and for the good of everyone involved, for the highest good of everyone involved. Aries, I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope that you're staying healthy, that your families are healthy, and I hope that you have peace of mind and that are free of any anxiety, any worry, any fear. Let's get started. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, which is fine. I mean, Ace of Pentacles, you got the Devil, Knight of Pentacles, the Fool, Hangman, the Page of Cups in the reverse, King of Swords, Six of Cups, Three of Swords, King of Rods, and the High Priestess. Okay, so with the Devil card, that's a Capricorn card. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. If you're not dealing with a Capricorn, this could be a toxic relationship. Sometimes even a relationship that can be abusive. It can also speak about addictions, because the Devil card does have those kinds of energies. I don't necessarily like to jump to saying, oh, it's the devil or it's something bad, because I see the Knight of Pentacles here. So you could be definitely dealing with a Capricorn that's coming in for you, okay? So take it as it resonates, if it resonates with you at all, okay? But the Knight of Pentacles coming after the Devil, there's someone that wants to come in here to show you that they want to be with you, and they want to show you a stable, it's a very secure offer of love. But the Knight of Pentacles is very, very slow. So this time that you guys have to reflect on everything is probably a blessing in disguise, because if they're not coming towards you with an offer of love, Aries, they're probably worrying about how they would provide for you or offer you that stability. So if they were slow before, they're going to be even slower now with this situation. But you do have the Fool, and the Fool is basically somebody that wants to take a leap of faith. And the Fool is your energy. This is Aries energy. And so you could be wanting, look how they're facing each other. You could be wanting to take a chance on this person. It's an earth sign energy, so it could be Taurus or Virgo if it's not a Capricorn. But you guys are facing each other and you want to go towards each other, but this is going to take a while, because the Knight of Pentacles, he's going to make sure that everything is set. He or she, they want to make sure that when they come to you to make an offer, that it is an offer that is going to offer you stability, financial independence, financial support, everything that you would need to make sure you feel like you're on a solid foundation. That's going to be earth signs are going to make sure that everything is solid before they come to you, okay? So right now, no surprise, you guys are in a hangman state. So the hangman, this is basically you're waiting. You're trying to see how everything would work. So you are looking at things from a different perspective. But right now, you're not getting an offer made or receiving one. This is the Page of Cups in the reverse. It makes sense you're not receiving an offer right now. Everybody's locked up and everybody is probably limited in how they can communicate to people. So that's probably why there's a little bit of a pause, okay? But you have the King of Swords in the reverse. So you're dealing with maybe somebody that is an air sign that might be a little bit of like a little bit negative energy. That's what the King of Swords in the reverse is. It's kind of sharp tongue and a little bit mean sometimes. This could be someone from your past, because you have the Six of Cups right here. And there's a Three of Swords, but it's in the reverse. So it means maybe you were dealing with some heartache coming out of a relationship with an air sign, but you're coming out of it, okay? You're definitely not in that energy anymore because it's in the reverse. So it means you're healing from it. Okay, and then you have the King of Rods, which is fire energy. This could be you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and you're not really feeling your highest at your highest energy right now. You probably feel a little bit depressed. You feel a little bit like, you know, woe is me. It's, you know, not to be offensive or anything like that, but, you know, it's easy for us to start feeling a little bit defeated right now because of everything that's happening. But you have the High Priestess, and the High Priestess is Cancer energy. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Cancer sign or even a Virgo, and that would make sense with the Knight of Pentacles up here. But this energy is an energy of, you know, having to use your intuition. You kind of see messages coming through. This is going to give you, like, you're going to receive a clarity. And although you're not able to receive or offer this opportunity for love, you guys have this pending. It's happiness. The Ten of Cups is the happy ever after. And it's like the ultimate joy and friendship and wonderful relationships and everything that you can imagine when it comes to like being happy. You have that coming towards you, but it's pending, because with the Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like a pause right now, which makes sense. You know, we're all, it's kind of like across the board. This has been a theme with all of the readings, because obviously we're all in kind of the same situation where we're kind of putting everything on hold for a second. Okay, so let's clarify this Devil card here for Aries, please. Clarify the Devil card. Okay, let's clarify. Why is the Devil why is the Devil card here, please, for Aries? Thank you. So yeah, there's this opportunity, and they have a lot of passion for you. They want to come towards you, or you want to go towards them. Okay, but it's gonna be slow. You're gonna have to be patient. Okay, look at that, the Four of Wands. So this is a very good opportunity for you, and if it is with a Capricorn or an Earth sign, it's gonna be long term. That's why they're taking their time coming towards you, because they want to make sure that what they bring you is a secure and offer that's going to be a long term. Okay, why is this Knight of Pentacles here for Aries? Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so you have the Tower and the Nine of Swords. So the Tower makes perfect sense because we're in this situation right now, and this person or you are very, very worried about what's going to happen. Okay, but the Tower had to happen for you to come to realize what it is that you want. Clarify one more, please, for the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please, for Aries. Let's see if there's anything else in here for the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. What was that? The King of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarify again for the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, they're just not ready. They're not ready to come, but they want to. They're wanting to offer you this. They're trying to manifest this. So they're trying to do the work now to be able to offer that to you. Why is the Fool here? They want to make an offer to you, but they want to make sure that it's a solid offer. So they're worried about it. They're thinking about it all the time. And this whole situation has kind of thrown a wrench in their situation. They probably got laid off or furloughed, or they lost their job, so they're kind of worried about how are they going to bring this offer to you now when they lost their livelihood, probably, you know. It could be a situation like that. So you have the Chariot card here. This is Cancer energy. So with the Fool, you want to move forward, or maybe you will be moving, because the Chariot card also talks about moving. So maybe there's a movement forward, or moving towards a Cancer, or towards a person that you want to take a chance on. Maybe you want to move towards this Earth sign, either Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Give me more clarification, please, for the Fool. Clarify a little bit. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Two of Pentacles. So right now it's kind of like up in the air, and you're kind of deciding, okay, how do I go about this situation? Because you're deciding which way to go. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles, there's a little bit of a juggling energy here. So you could be deciding on a job or two jobs or even two people, but there is a little bit of an energy here of juggling, of not being able to make a decision between two paths. Okay. Why is the Hangman here, please? Why is the Hangman here for Aries? Okay, let's do that again. Why is the Hangman here? Okay, thank you. So again, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. You're obviously not able to move forward at the moment, okay? So yeah, you're just hanging. This is like a big, huge pause button on everyone, on every single person, because we are in this energy of not being able to move forward, okay? But you're thinking about it. You want to make an offer, or they want to. It could be vice versa, you or the other person want to make an offer, but you can't at the moment. Okay, so then clarify Page of Cups. Why is this Page of Cups here for Aries? Why is this Page of Cups here? Thank you. Death. So there's going to be an ending here. I know it's scary to see that card, especially now with everything that's happening, but death doesn't necessarily mean like actual death. It could just mean an ending to a cycle that that you guys were probably both going through. It's probably a rebirth, a new way to see this relationship. It's going to be a new way of life, and it is. I feel like we all went through a death of how things were done. We have to do things differently in every way, shape, or form. So the death card makes sense here because it's no longer how we were used to doing things. Okay, so you got two. You got the Hermit card in the reverse and the Four of Pentacles. So you kind of have an epiphany. You already know which way to go, but you're having a hard time letting go of something. So whether it's a person or a way of doing things, you are having a little bit of a difficulty in moving forward and letting something die, basically letting something go. Maybe you were dealing with a Virgo, because the Hermit is a Virgo card, or a Scorpio, because you have the Death. Four of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So I'm just giving you the signs in case those are important to you, if you're dealing with someone from these signs, okay? Let's clarify, why is the King of Swords here for Aries? Why is the King of Swords? The World. So the World card is an ending. This is an ending of a cycle. So whatever it was that wasn't working for you before this whole lockdown happened, it's like you have that epiphany with the Hermit here. You're not thinking about it. You know what you want. And this is an ending of a cycle so that a new cycle can begin. It's an end, and you have the Ten of Swords, which is an ending to feeling betrayed, feeling disappointed. This is a new beginning for you that's going to bring you, basically you have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So basically you're gonna have an epiphany about what you want to do, and maybe you were thinking of walking away from something and you decided, I'm not going to. The ending of the cycle could just mean that you're done hurting each other if you were in a relationship already, or this new person is going to be the one that heals, and you decide that this is where you want to put your energy into. Because of past disappointments, you probably feel a little bit worried about walking towards them, because the Eight of Cups is, that person's walking away from things that didn't work to go towards finding their ninth cup, which is their wish fulfillment, their ultimate happiness. And with the Six of Cups in the reverse, it could very well be, and you have the Seven of Cups in the reverse, which reverts back to the Six. So this could definitely be getting clarity on someone from your past, because the Seven of Cups is confusion and having a lot of options, but it's in the reverse. So you're kind of deciding, either deciding this person from the past should stay in the past, or maybe you rekindle something with this person because, or maybe not. There's a Five of Pentacles. You have decided that it wasn't something that you wanted to move forward, or they left you out in the cold. But you have clarity. You have clarity about the past. And maybe it was a fire sign, because King of Wands is you, but it could also be Leo or Sagittarius. So I don't know if you were dealing with any of those other fire signs, or maybe this is you feeling like you got left out in the cold by someone from your past, and you felt like they were your person. You felt like they were like your soulmate, you know, and you feel like a little bit left out in the cold. So why is this Three of Swords in the reverse here? Why is the Three of Swords in the reverse? Okay, so you have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So here's the thing. Someone doesn't want to communicate with you because it's an air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But there's a love offer from a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. It could be anybody. They can be taking on this energy. But there's no communication from one of them, and one of them wants to come in and offer their cup of love. Okay. Or maybe this is you taking on the energy of either the Knight of Swords or the Knight of Cups. Because with an ending, you know, you're done with a situation. Look at that. King of Cups in the reverse. So you could have, that one flipped. I'm not going to put it on the table because I wasn't calling really for it. But the Knight of Cups here, it's like getting that healing, that love. This is someone that wants to come in and do the work, or you want to go in and do the work to heal past heartache, but someone's blocking you and doesn't want to work on it anymore. Maybe it is an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, and they just don't want to work on it anymore with you. Maybe you hurt somebody in the past and they just decided that they didn't want to work on it anymore. Okay, why is this King of Rods here in the reverse for Aries? Temperance. So you have to be patient because there's a lot of healing that needs to take place here. And it makes sense with the Three of Swords that you would need healing. But this is something that's coming for you, that's getting prepared for you. It's like the angels are preparing something outstanding for you. And so maybe this is your energy with the Knight of Swords, that you're just not ready to accept something because you know you have a lot of healing to do, and you're going to get it because the Temperance does talk about healing and judgment. So things that are, you know, maybe something was completely dead and then it came back to life. Maybe you rekindled something with somebody because you were able to heal whatever damage you did to one another, if this is a past person, because you literally felt this person was your person and you felt like you got left out in the cold. Maybe it was a marriage because there's the Hierophant. So the High Priestess is very similar to the Hierophant. So she is very committed and talks about marriage and legal documents and legal papers, but more on a spiritual side. So let's clarify, why is the High Priestess here? Now, you guys were probably in a very committed relationship, or wanted to, or were working towards that, and it didn't happen for some reason. There was some disappointments, there was some endings, but you felt like you weren't able to walk away from them, or they felt like they couldn't walk away from you. So something has happened to resurrect what you guys were feeling, and this is going to bring a new beginning, and this is why the Death card is here. Clarify the High Priestess, please. Clarify the High Priestess for Aries. Why is that? Why is the High Priestess here? Okay, this one fell out. Seven of Wands in the reverse. So you might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed with emotion. Yeah, with High Priestess, you're feeling overwhelmed with emotion about this person. You're carrying a heavy load, a heavy burden, because this is fire. The Ten of Wands is just carrying a heavy burden, heavy load, just feeling like this is way too much. And you're probably feeling like, you know, this person, Ace of Cups in the reverse, this person wasn't willing to give you the love that you wanted from them. You know, they just weren't giving you that love. They weren't giving you that, you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So nothing was being offered. You know, not financial, not emotional. Things were just not being offered. Look at the Nine of Pentacles. So you felt very, very, like you weren't feeling supported. You weren't feeling strong and independent. You have the Two of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So you were confused because you're in between two different scenarios, maybe. And the Knight of Wands is someone that's very selfish. They just want, you know, with the Seven of Swords and the reverse, this was a person that didn't have any good intentions for you. And so you decided that you were just not going to accept that. You weren't going to accept those types of offers. That's not what you wanted. You wanted this stability. Five of Swords, you're done fighting, but you're still guarded. Okay, so I've got this Ace of Pentacles here for Aries. You're very, very, very guarded, and you have the King of Cups in the reverse. So I don't know who is being super emotional or not being emotional, but you do have the Ten of Cups here. That's what I'm telling you. It's coming. It's coming. But you have to walk away from something, maybe an air sign or maybe this water sign here. The Knight of Pentacles is in the reverse. So you're not getting anything, any kind of offers yet. But the one thing I see that really stands out is the Temperance, which talks about patience. And I know it's hard to have patience at the moment, but it's like that's what it's being called. It's being called for you to have patience, because there's something so incredibly amazing coming for you that you're not even prepared. Like this whole cycle of being, you know, feeling frustrated, feeling, you know, defeated, feeling sad and not feeling appreciated and all of that, that cycle is coming to an end. You're literally gonna, and I just saw the Nine of Cups that flipped. So that was what we were talking about. The Nine of Cups was the person walking away from with the Eight of Cups to go find their ninth cup, their wish fulfillment. And you'll get that. Okay, Aries, I'm gonna pull some angel cards for you. The Angel Oracle cards. These are from Doreen Virtue, and it's the Archangel Oracle cards. So I'm going to pull from these, and then I'll read you the messages from the Archangel. Okay. Please give me the messages that I need to deliver to the sign of Aries. Divine Order. Wow. That's the first time I've seen this card today. It says, Archangel Raguel, everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. So that's a justice card. That's you getting karmic justice because it's coming from the divine. Gentleness. Gentleness and comfort. Give me 3 more cards, please. Thank you. It says gentleness, Archangel Sandalphon. Be very gentle with yourself at this time, which is great advice for all of us at this moment. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environment. Wow, that's really good. Good to see. Then you have comfort. Archangel Azrael says, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. And I do see that because remember with 3 of Swords, it was in the reverse. This is helping your heart to heal right now. Archangel Azrael is healing your heart and your disappointments and any depression that you might have had in the past. Azrael is here to help you with it. And then it says, remember who you are. Archangel Michael, you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very, very loved. Then you have, you know what to do. This is Archangel Uriel. This is kind of like the Hermit energy. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. And this is an interesting card. I haven't seen this one today. It says chakra clearing. Archangel Metatron, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using the sacred geometric shapes. So pray to Archangel Metatron to clear your chakras right now. And then at the bottom, what did I say? Patience. So Archangel Jophiel is saying your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. That's beautiful. Okay, your cards were in complete alignment with your Archangel messages. I really hope that that helped you in some way. Give you a little bit of guidance this month, Aries. And I hope that you're able to come back next month, see your messages then. Until then, please stay safe, sending you a lot of love, and hopefully you guys get through this quickly and we all get through this quickly, and that our families, yours and mine, are healthy and they stay safe.